Welcome everyone. It is well, if you're in Australia and New Zealand, and everywhere else apart from America and such, it should be taking over to the 12th, or it is the 12th, wherever you are. We actually have news. We got news for today. So, Hogwarts Legacy Artbook offers magically detailed look inside Potter video game. Not really. Please do not confuse Hogwarts Legacy with Harry Potter games. If you really want me to do a breakdown of those, I will do that. Considering that we are not in Harry Potter's shoes. Thank you very much. We're in our own shoes. This time around, we are actually doing a character. Yeah, we make our own character. With Harry Potter, it's virtually we're in his shoes. End of story. That's it. That's where it's like Hogwarts Legacy, Harry Potter. Hogwarts Legacy is before Harry Potter, which means it's well and truly before Hogwarts. But Harry's adventures at Hogwarts, which means we have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That is the series that I am hoping gets its fourth film. Unlike the idiot at Warner Bros., who should actually be fired for cancelling the fourth movie. But with the official art book coming out, the Art of Hogwarts Legacy, we do actually have some insights. I don't know if I'm able to... Yeah, I can't even enlarge these. We have the art and making of Hogwarts Legacy. We have a nice little insert here. This is obviously the inside the cover. And then we have the actual page itself. Then we have the sorting hat on the back of this page with the contents. If you've actually watched everyone else talk about this, hey, I'm not going to go over anything else. Just know that we actually get a few sneak peeks, including hello, Moaning Myrtle's bathroom and entrance to the Chamber of Secrets that Slytherin actually brought. So I wonder how many are actually going to try and go South as a female character in those bathrooms. In that bathroom also we have a look inside Honeyduke's. This is not a rented shop. This looks like it's a concept design shop. Look inside. We also have a rendered screenshot in on the page as well, so do be mindful that is actually from the trailer itself. We also have the mermaid, again, that looks like it's a render from the trailer itself, not the trailer, the showcase. It's in the state of play that we got. We also have Ravenclaw urinal. Yeah, I'm not going much into that, just so you know. With Honeydukes, we got the Honeydukes sign, which is a prototype of sorts. The Chocolate Frogs box. Again, that's not going to be the actual colour. It's going to be different. We got Fizzing Whizbees. We got some nice pies here. And we got Pumpkin Fizz. Now you can actually pre-order this book from Insight, which goes on sale Feb 10th, the same date base game does. So I'm going to be pre-ordering this well and truly before release date, so I can actually have it, and I can actually go through and go, oh, okay, oh, so that's where that is. Oh, now I know where I'm going. Also, some Hogwarts Legacy Voice cast announced as well. Yes, that's right. We have Headmaster Phineas Nihilus Black, voiced by Simon Pegg. If you actually haven't watched the video is actually at the bottom of this link, which I'll link down below. So there's the video. He actually brings Phineas Nihilus Black perfectly to life. Chef's kiss you, my friend. My man. From the lineage of Slytherins, Headmaster Black is hated by the students, of whom he also has a great disdain for. Wildly ill-suited for his job, his goal is to do the least amount of work possible and avoid exposure to the student body, preferring to focus on his status in the Wizarding world and his surgically manicured beard. Oh god. And as you notice from the other tabs open, we do have a lot to unpack. Playable character is voiced by Sebastian Croft and Amelia Getting. If you're male or female, that is who the voice will be. Though you can change the pitch of that voice as well. As 50 students entering Hogwarts for the first time, Sebastian Croft and Amelia play the two voice options for the game's available avatar, which can be highly customized, enabling players to choose the witch or wizard they want to be. We have Professor Matilda Weasley. Okay. We get our Weasley redhead family, voiced by the lovely Leslie Nicole. Leslie Nicole voices a key character in the game, Professor Matilda Weasley, a Gryffindor. She is the deputy headmistress of Hogwarts, who aids the player in catching up with the other students by giving them the Wizard's Field Guide and showing them the room of requirement. Professor Onai, voiced by Candace Kane. Candace Kane plays Professor Onai, who was once a divination teacher at Granada, the largest wizarding school in the world, and a gifted seer whose faith in her sight was shaken by the fact that she did not foresee the loss of her husband. Egad! Deciding to leave those painful memories behind, she accepts an invitation by Professor Weasley to teach divination at Hogwarts. So we will be taught divination. Wow, who knew? Professor Saria Star, voiced by Sean Capia, I should say. The Professor of Astronomy, Professor Saria Star, is voiced by Storm Capia. Raised in the Muggle world, Professor Star is devoted to the sciences and tends to talk down to her students in whining and amphitheatrums. Right. Note to self and everyone else, don't get bad side on her. Vera Clapton, voiced by Luke Youngblood. You may know these names already, but we are going through them. Long-time franchise fans will be thrilled to recognize Luke Youngblood, who played Lee Jordan in the film Chamber of Secrets. Philosopher's Stone / Sorcerer's Stone, then Chamber of Secrets, then the Prisoner of Azkaban, and Half-Blood Prince. We did see him in there. Not to mention he was let's see, the Champions of House, was it Harry Potter House Triwizard thing. As he returns to provide the voice of Eric Clopton, a Ravenclaw and a Half-Blood underachieving rule breaker and prankster. Ooh, that Eric Clopton could actually give the Weasley twins a run for their money. Amit Thakkar, voiced by Asif Ali. Asif Ali voices another Ravenclaw student. Amit Thakkar, a bright and well-led student who would leap at the chance to help a friend indeed, though we all know that. Mara Parler, voiced by Adam O'Connor. Adam O'Connor voices Mara Parler, a Muggle-born Ravenclaw student and an avid rule keeper, who is aggressive for hidden rules and guidance, even the professors have grown a bit wary of. Ooh. Might need a few weeks of tensions with Peeves. Just to give her a new look on, give him a new lease on life and new look at how Hogwarts is. Nearly Headless Nick, we have Jason Anthony. Nearly Headless Nick, I should say. Also Nicholas. So Nicholas, they have Mimsy Promington, the Gryffindor house ghost. He is friendly and entertaining, if a bit Pomphous. He may be the key to helping the Gryffindor player find answers crucial to solving a significant mystery. They are willing to do him one small favour, involving a bit of rotten roast beef. Now we know that rotten roast beef can actually entail 2 Thistles. Yeah, that's right, Thistles. The Sorting Hat is also voiced by Jason Anthony. The iconic Sorting Hat, a sentiment magical hat, uses knowledge from the students passed along with input from the player to determine which Hogwarts house will be the right fit. Now we know from the video for the Sorting Hat that we can choose. It's like we can put the Sorting Hat on it, the game and everything else, but the tweet that followed is that we can actually pick our own house. So if you want to be sorted automatically into your house, hey, congratulations, you're just going to miss everything you need for the other 3. Do the other 3 first, then go back through on your main house. You'll have a different appreciation for each house. Hogwarts Legacy Deluxe Edition for Xbox Series X and S along with PlayStation 5 consoles drops Feb 7th, and we are less than a month away. Yes, that's right, we are less than a month away from the Deluxe Editions dropping. The base game editions drop Feb 10th. PlayStation and Xbox One, as in PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and the One X are on April 4th. That's both Deluxe and base game. Switch is also the same on July 25th. So both base game and Deluxe versions dropping July 25th. And as I said before, the Headmaster's Black Legacy, the video done by Simon Pegg, I should say, not Simon, Simon. Is it Simon or Simon? Really can't tell though. It's virtually anyone's pronunciation, really. So yeah. If you really wanted to know more, we are actually going to go behind what each voice actor is. So let me just shrink myself down just a day. So Simon Pegg is Headmaster Phineas Nigellus Black, I should say. Shout out to David Willis here for photo. Lovely. Very nicely done, my friend. Very nicely done. So Simon Pegg, if you haven't actually known, he's known for a few up and coming. One is Hogwarts Legacy, another one is Mission Impossible Day Breaking Part 1 and 2, Nandafora and the Talking Mongoose, that's completed. Untitled Star Trek sequel. Ooh. Rumoured to be Montgomery Scotty Scott. That's in pre-production. Hump as Basil is the voice, pre-production. But you might know him from all these 107 other places. The Boys, the disappearance of Toby Blackwood, Luck, The Unclear War, The Boys presents Diabolical as Huey, the voice. Bob as voice Bob in Luck. Danny Patrick in The Undeclared War. The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, Buck himself, title character. America, the motion picture. King James. Stage, Simon Pegg himself. Truth Seekers, Dave. Inheritance, Infinity, the Lucent Pine. The Dark Crystal, Age of Renaissance. Lost Transmissions, Slaughterhouse Rules, Mission Impossible Fallout, Terminal, Ready Player One. Ooh. I actually enjoyed Ready Player One. Cloverfield Paradox, Quantum is Calling, Star Trek Beyond, Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, Ice Age Collision Course, Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens, Star Wars Battlefront, Lego Dimensions, Mission Impossible, Randy Cunningham, Knife Grade Ninja, Man Up, Absolutely Anything, Phineas and Ferb, Perry, C3PO, Cadence, CO, and virtually everything. That was 3 episodes. Kill Me 3 Times, The Box Trolls, Hector and the Search for Happiness, Gruben Fury, Math Bites, Mob City, World's End, Star Trek Into Darkness, Star Trek, Scotty, voice only, video game, Nice Mustache, Rune on the Broom, The Olympic Ticket Scalper, Ice Age, Continent Drift, Fantastic Fear of Everything, Star Wars The Clone Wars, Spare Parts, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Death and Return of Superman, The Adventures of Tintin as Thompson and Thompson, College Humor Originals, C-3PO, Paul, Scratch Continental, Crack Up, The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, Broken Hair, Fable Free, Ben Finn. Love Fable 3. If you haven't played Fable 3, I advise you to actually get an Xbox 360 and actually grab it. Robot Chicken, Ice Age, Dawn of Dinosaurs, Star Trek Scotty, How to Lose Friends and Alienate People, Diary of the Dead, Run Fat Boy Run, Hot Fuzz, Hot Funk, the TV version, Don't, Grindhouse, Hot Fuzz, The Good Night, Big Nothing, Mission Impossible 3, Free Jimmy, Alan Partridge presents the cream of British comedy, Land of the Dead, The League of Gentlemen's Apocalypse, Doctor Who's, Spider Plant Man, Look Around, Danger, 50,000 Zombies, I Am Not an Animal, The Man Who Would Be Shun, Funky Pete, Shaun of the Dead, it should be Shaun, Black Book, Sex and Lies, Final Demand, Comic Relief, 2003, The Big Hairdos, The Reckoning, Linear and 24 Party People, Big Train, Dr. Drill's House of Horrible, Band of Brothers. It's a TV miniseries, okay? Not the actual movie itself. Parole Officer, Brass Eye Space, Randall and Hoperick, which is deceased. The Comedy Trail, a Shaggy Dog Trail story, I should say. Hippies, House Guest Posado, Two Tales, Is It Bill Buddy, Faith in the Future, I Am Alan Partridge, We Know Where You Live, Western Lights, Laugh Until You Die, Asylum, Saturday Live, and 6 Pair of Pants. Writer, he's got 25. I trust him. And as a producer, I trust him. Sebastian Croft, the voice of the playable character. Voice 1. So Simon Croft has a nice little upcoming here with Hogwarts Legacy, which is in post-production and releasing soon. How to Date Billy Walsh. Post-production, again, releasing soon. It's archive. Wanderer, Danielle, completed. His previous roles were in Heartstopper. If anyone actually is a fan of that, you would know him from that. Dumpire, Doom Patrol, Where is Anne Frank? Anne Frank. Love, Death and Robots, School's Out Forever, Horrible Histories, the movie, Rotten Romans, I'll Find You, The Hippopotamus, Penny Dreadful, Game of Thrones, Young Ned Stark, 2 episodes only. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones, hey, congratulations. You would enjoy Hogwarts Legacy just to hear his voice for the main character. Houdini and Doyle. And yeah, Minnesota, Baby, It's Cold Outside. Also, Baby, It's Cold Outside is the song from is the name of the song called Baby, It's Cold Outside. Cornelius, I think that is. And soundtrack is Horrible Histories in the movie, Rotten Romans performer, Oriel All Around, I Miss You. So if you are a fan of Heartstopper, you're gonna love him in Hogwarts Legacy. Amelia Geething is the voice of playable character 2. Emily. We do have Hogwarts Legacy, Masters of the Air, and the Phobius Files. Emily, the Amelia Geething Complex, and the Spanish Princess, with her being the writer of the Amelia Geething Complex, 18 episodes. You never really did know that, did you? Unless you did actually watch those. Oh, good. We're on time. Beautiful. Our Weasley. I mean, give her some glasses that aren't prescription, and dress her up as this. Also, I like to say Phil Sharp, Faye Thomas, Ruth Cathra for the photo credits. I mean, if you dress her up in this same style, she can pull it off. She can pull it off. I'm literally looking at Matilda Weasley, and I don't know what to say apart from thank you to this woman, to Leslie Nicole, which a number of fans would actually know from Downton Abbey if you actually watched it. Hogwarts Legacy. But if you are actually a fan of her, you would know her from Doc Martell's Wonderland's Bakery, Downton Abbey, A New Era, Jellystone, Father Brown. One episode. Summer Camp Island, Animaniacs. And no, I don't mean from the 1990s. I mean from 2020 to 2021. The Tom and Jerry Show. No, I don't mean the one from the 60s. The one from 2019 to 2021. The Boys, Vaporella, Finny the Lonesome Pine, Downtown Abbey from 2019. Beacon House, Most Beautiful for Having Been Broken, More Beautiful for Having Been Broken. Goldie and Bear, Sarah and Duck, Scarf Lady and Hat Lady. Captain Underpants, the first epic movie. Noble Moderator, thank you. The Catch. Harvey Breaks the Odd Couple. Ghostbusters, Mrs. Potter, uncredited, and that is the 2016. Strange how Ghostbusters and Harry Potter seems to cross a few things. I mean, if the Ghostbusters were called to Hogwarts, they would have a ripe old time just... Oh god, we're in... How many house ghosts there? I can just see Ray going, PK Eatman is off the charts here. I don't think we can be here. Downtown Abbey is Mrs. Patmore, 2010 to 2015. Inspector George Gently, Supernatural. If you're a fan of Supernatural, you will see her in there as a catcher. Hot in Cleveland, Doc McStuffins, Rising Hope, Freebirds, Once Upon a Time, Holboy City, not Hellboy, Holboy City, West is West, Doctors, Heartbeat the Bill, Shameless, Hancock and Joanne, Jinx, Dead Clever, The Life and Crimes of Julie Bartleby, Hotel Babylon, Casualty, Agatha Christie's Maple, 2005, The Courtroom, Rose and Melanie, The Last Detective, A Touch of Frost, Extremely Dangerous, East is East, Dinner Ladies, The Grand, Staying Alive, Peak Practice, New Voice, Castles, Free 7-Eleven, Paul Merton, The Series, Waterfront Beat, The Silverchair, Foreplay, no, not that Foreplay, get your damn mind out of the gutter for crying out loud, keeping this civil. Actually sells stuff, The 19th Hole, Bradley Comeback, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Oh, so that's where I made no hope from. Considering that I was born in the 1980s, I actually never saw the TV miniseries until 1990s through, I think it was one of my great teachers. So I might have to track that down to see if I can find it again. Then we have Gems, Brookshire, Blackadder 2. My sister loved that. And The Practice. Also, if anything, Summer Camp Island. The former Summer Camp Island. Further credit to Abjad Ali with Twitter or Instagram. I do not know. I have not checked. I mean, if you dress him up as just get rid of the mustache and the beard and split image for Asif Ali. So Asif Ali was in Wrecked, but we do have 4 upcoming: Shrinking as Ellen, planned production, pre-production, post-production, and we got a different voice here. We got a different character. We have a different character here than what's posted here. And I do mean this name. I don't mean that name. And yeah. So who has he? This is weird. This is weird because we have 2 contradicting names, and I do mean we have 2 contradicting names here. Because we have him as Miranda Furlan, but he's the car. Can I ask what happened? Was he actually given another character? This is entirely weird, or this was not actually updated. I mean, Sebastian Croft here isn't updated, and my notes, I was looking at my notes. My notes actually say he is Amit the car, but this is new. Unless they didn't. I think they might have mixed up. I think they might have mixed up. So I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened with Adam Connor. As Maria Palin. What didn't it work out, and I, I'm sorry, but I'm drawing blank here. Like literally blank. Because we know he is Amit the car, yet it's saying he's this person. So you might know Asif Ali from Shrieking, which is in pre-production, Roof post production, Deli Boys in production, Star Trek, Lower Decks, Don't Worry Darling, Easter Sunday, Bromates, The Story with Ed and Reynolds, Dust, High Holiday, Poorly Drawn Lines, Love and Baseball, 7 Days, The Good Doctor, Del May Care, WandaVision. I'm in the middle of watching that. I'm up to episode 2. So yeah, in the middle of it. 2 joysticks and a couch. Space Force, Drew Brew's brother, The Big Bang Show. There's Bennett. I enjoyed The Big Bang. No, I'm thinking Big Bang Show. This is The Big Show. Endowed It, BoJack Horseman. Super Simple Love Story, Richard Lovely, Shady Friend, Mad About You, The Mandalorian. He was only in 1 episode. Try and find him in that. American Princess, The Wrong Man's, Goat Face, Wrecked. That Moment When, The Mick, New Girl, Snowflakes of the Hour, TBS Wrecked, Christmas Killer, American Housewife, TNT, Dean, Operator, Benjamin Troubles, Mr. Robinson, Pilot Season, as in, it's, as if Ellie, it's a short, okay? Cabot College, The Comeback, Silicon Valley, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., try and spot him in that. The 429ers, The Day Crew, Little Horribles, JoJo and Jane, Continuing Theme, Good Son, Little Horribles, The Goodwin Games, Arrested Development, if you actually are a fan of that, Dance Crew, Noobs, Spreadsheets, Nap Time, Indian Spider-Man. Okay, I had no idea. Dancing for Help, Badass Gandhi, Modern Family, NCIS, Writer's Room, Zero Belsi Belsi, Are Your Chickens Out, Racist Rap Battles. Ooh, that's a hot topic, that one. Coffee, Brand New World, Up All Night, and Aractoron. Introducer of The Fix, Goat Face, and Inside Joke with Ali Asif. 2 joysticks and a couch, and Goat Face as a writer. So yeah, we need some clarification because we have this guy as this person. Yet we can see here as if Ali is Amit the car. Yeah. Can we ask what happened? I want to know what happened. Photo credit is David Laporte. You know, I can see the resemblance with Cadis Kane as Professor Onai. So, completed is Cigarettes, Dead Power, post production. Previously, this is interesting. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Never knew that. Bone. Kids Learn So Much Adventures. Kids Learn So Much. Her Choice. Ian's Realm Saga concept film. Birds with Attitude. Saved Me From Love. The Process. The Cadence. Kane Show. Actually, never knew about that. I never knew that. Maybe because I'm in Australia, a number of these shows don't actually come to Australia. Very rarely they do. like the Ellen DeGeneres show that came to Australia. Oprah Winfrey was in Australia, was shown on Australian television in the, I think, 80s and 90s. Young Tom Cook was another show as well, along with a number of other shows like Days of Our Lives and everything else in between. But nowadays, it's not really hitting Australia shores. Continuing on with what she's been in, the Late Night Experiment with Motown Maurice, the Human Centipede 2, An American Nobody in Love, Nobody in London, American Nobody in London, I should say. Let me just close my door. Producer, Lions Man, Kids Learn So Much Adventures, Kids Learn So Much, Queen of Ata, Birds with Attitude, and she's done Lions Man, Kids Learn So Much, Birds with Attitude, and the Candace Cain Show. Sophie Capel is Professor. Sorry. Might need some face prosthetics, but the looks there. She could pull off. She could really pull off Professor Sarah here. Professor Sarah. Photo credit to Carolyn Fisher. Upcoming Hogwarts Legacy post-production. Wannabe All Washed Up post-production. Ashes on the Holiday post-production. Features in production. Audio is completed. #Mental is in production. And Listless is completed. She's been in General Hospital, Just Wipe the Morning Show, aka Dents. Untitled horror movie, Grey's Anatomy, SWAT. Evie Rose, Coroner, Paper Tiger, AP Bio 911. Never Have I Ever, NCIS Los Angeles, Love Type D, The Code, Charmed. Yes, the 2019 reboot of Charmed. The problem with Calip, if you don't know the movie Charmed, or the series Charmed, I advise you to actually look up Charmed 1990s. Okay? We good? Good. Continuing on. The Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Madam Secretary, Casual, Skyscraper, Prey, Moon Crash as the Basilisk voice. This is a short we're submitting to film festivals. Jane the Virgin, The Mummy, Animal Kingdom, Let's Go Ape, Boywood, Honeycomb Lodge, A Little Art Business, Doctors, Brand B, Coronation Street in 2010 to 2011, A Turtle's Tale, Sammy's Adventures. Why do I have a feeling this is a ripped off something? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right, Finding Nemo. Yeah, it can be classified as a rip-off of that and such. Companion, Paradox, Legs 11. I don't know if Finding Nemo was back there. Continuing on, A Distant Mirage, Walking in the Dead, and Casualty. Upcoming is Ashes on the Highway. As producer, previous is Korea and the Problem with Caldeep. Ashes of the Highway as a writer and Problem with Caldeep. Next up, we have Luke Youngblood is Eric Clapton. We know Eric Youngblood from Philosopher's Stone Tournament. That's it. That's the one. Harry Potter Hogwarts Tournament of Houses. I think there's a brand new one coming. I'm not entirely sure. So we know upcoming is Hogwarts Legacy, Baby Shark's Big Show, and there goes the Baby Shark song in my head. I need to drown that out. There's Do Re Mi, Fast and Furious Spy Races. Ooh, all 52 episodes. Ooh, Dora Gets Grounded. The movie too? Ooh. The Witcher, Nightmare of the Wolf, Medal of Honor, Above and Beyond, Glitch Techs, In Hollywood, the Henry Stickmin Collection, Useless Humans, Grounded, Heroes, The Loud House, An Orgy in Joshua Tree. Don't read too much into that, I am nuts. So get your minds out of that gutter, thank you very much. Playing Dead, White Famous, Queen of the South, Dr. Kren, Superior Donuts, Gavilant Community Webisodes, College Humor Originals, Lie to Me, Glee, The Whole Truth, Scooby-Doo, Curse of the Lake Monster. God, I remember that movie. And then we have the story of Trey Breaker in 2002 and 2003. Then we have Order of the Phoenix, Chamber of Secrets, Philosopher's Stone / Sorcerer's Stone, depending on where you're living. Time Gentlemen Please, and the IMAX Nutcracker. Soundtrack, Gavilant, the Gavilant Showcase, and Community. Then we have Jason Anthony as Nearly Headless Nick and the Sorting House. Marmaduke. We know it's Hogwarts Legacy for upcoming. Previous, we have Family Guy, Miss Marvel, The Sea Beast, Marmaduke, Total War, Warhammer 3, Forsaken, World, Gods and Demons, Sydney to the Max, Call of Duty Warzone, Sekiro, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Mobile, Infinity of the Losing Pine. That's another actor we know who is from Piney, the Losing Pine. Remnant from the Ashes. Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Very short-lived video game that was. As Ronald Weasley. That was Harry Potter Wizards Unite mobile game. Terra Willy. Star Trek Discovery. Lego Movie 2 video game. Ooh. Construction Pilot voice. Cleamy. Harmony Detective and such. Ask Batman. Batman is John Kenny. Total War. Warhammer 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Pizza Friday. As Clang. Small Talk. Sparta, War of Empires. Hero Factory. Ooh. I remember Hero Factory. I remember Lego Hero Factory. I think I have I think I have it on DVD or something. I'm not sure. If not, I'm gonna have to grab it. We have Lego Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Out TV movie. Diablo 3 additional voices. And here's 11 Go 2. Chrono Stone. Now, if you know this is an actual anime. This is actually dubbed. This is a dubbed anime. Lego Hero Factory, Savage Planet, Monkey Quest, World of Warcraft Cataclysm. Ooh, that's where I know it from. Arcania Gothic 4, Life and Times of Tim, Funny People, Kung Fu Panda, Secrets of Furious 5. Ooh, again. No Talent Required, Sublustrum, Murder in the Abbey, Agatha Christie's Evil Under the Sun video game. I haven't actually played that one. I need to remedy that because I enjoy Agatha Christie's Hercule Poirot. Footballers' Wives, Gone Bad, Extreme Close Up. Don't you even think of that. Get your mind out of that gutter right now. Thank you very much. Keep it civil. We are going for a long video here. World of Warcraft, the original base game, of course, before any of the DLC, for any of the other packs came out. Birthday Girl, Extreme Close Up, again, Warriors, Shakespeare in Love, and A Rather English Marriage. He's also a writer for Ask Batman, Small Talk, Man Up, Stand Up, I should say, and Talent Requires, director who's Ask Batman and Small Talk. And music, we have Peter Murray. The 23rd. Or 33rd, I should say. You Murray the 33rd? Hogwarts Legacy composer. Previously composed for Quest of Love, Beauty, and Billionaire. And let me just check my notes. The reason I'm checking my notes is because there are a number of things as well that we can talk about, but that's for another video. Continuing on, we have Quest for. We'll start again from the top. Quest for Love, Beauty and the Billionaire, Just Add Love, Lights, Camera, Romance, Threck the Movie, Christmas Dress, Music Department Previous, The Adventure of RII, My Robot Friend, Threck the Movie, and Green Flake as Sound Designer. So, and that's everything really. Apart from this little screw up here, I don't know. I have no idea what happened. Of course, Cadence Carney is Natai as well. Go figure. Jason Anthony is the Sorting Hat and Nearly Headless Nick. Been over that. So, yeah. Can Avalanche Games please explain? I would love them to explain this, considering we know him as this. And we also have 2 bonus videos as well. Portrait video, I should say, is Headmaster Phineas Noses Black. Phineas Noses Black, who to this day remains the least popular headmaster Hogwarts has ever known, makes little effort to hide the utter disdain he has for his students. He is a cantankerous, lazy and vain pureblood with a myopic view of the world and a condescending and unjustifiably superior attitude. While he is suited to his job, his goal is to do the least amount of work possible and avoid exposure to the student body, preferring to focus on his status in the Wizarding world and his charity medical bid. Yeah. I mean, you can pause the video and read it all if you want. Or pause and take a screenshot. Then we have... Oh, yeah. I already know that video. That's this video down here. If you have not seen it, I advise you to actually go see this video, which can be found on Hogwarts Legacy's YouTube channel. Right down here. Posted 15 hours ago, so go on. Excuse me. Go and have a look. Go and have a look. Go and watch it. It's actually a good watch. Go on. I'm going to enjoy a number of things on my end. So yeah, sorry if this video is long. I'm going to finish here with thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, you can give it a thumbs down. I really don't care. I don't look at the dislike view anyway, because dislike view is really not fair. We YouTube content creators put our time and effort into it, so please comment down below, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next video, which should be the breakdown of the gameplay showcase 3, whenever that happens, and we are still missing our winter ASMR.